Yes, good morning. This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Come on now. Hey,
Amen.
can you hear me better now or no?
Yes.
Well, Patti Patterson, 82 years wise, Mr. Will Langley, who's 86, called me with you on the phone and little over a week ago, and you got started and you broke a record. You're right now the oldest ambassador and the wisest ambassador, and you did it in a little over a week. So Patti, you and I have had several conversations, and you keep, and you, I mean, you're first of all, folks. I want you to know this lady. She's an ambassador, but get this now. She actually was work. She works in another company. She has no computer, so in a little over a week, she's made an ambassador with no computer. So obviously, excuses. She makes progress. People all together on her success line now. 13 personals, 11 are paid. Diamond, one of them is a triple diamond. So, Patti, talk to the people.
Well, you're breaking up. I hope I can be heard.
Yes, we can. I can hear you. So you
Okay.
talk.
Well, Dr. Stan called me and asked me to speak this morning. And I was visiting with my friend Willie the other day. We've been networking together for, probably 20 years. And if someone listens to me, I always reciprocate. And he asked me to call this number and listen to it. Well, I called the number he gave me and was really blown away by what I heard. It was so direct and to the point. In network marketing, I've often been disappointed by, I don't know, they just don't get to the point or you can't figure out what they're trying to say. But Dr. Stan had chosen one product from this company, which we all have to have, and that's water. And he did it in such a way by telling us, what effects dehydration has on the body. And, you don't have to say anything else. I knew exactly what I meant. He meant it made sense. And as I said, I didn't think I would probably be interested in what Willie wanted me to hear, but I haven't stopped talking since. It's so exciting, and most of the people that I've gotten involved say the same thing. They say this is so simple, so much fun, educating people on what dehydration can do to the human body. And I'm excited to be with this company. And of course, then I give them the websites, and all we really need, and all I do, is give my people the number to call. Well, really, I stay on the phone. I three-way them onto the call. So I know when and if they listen to it. And they're all so excited about it. And then they go research the other websites. And Dr. Krista, with his 200 diseases, that is so awesome to think he spent 5 years. So we have so much here to be thankful for. We have a doctor that has researched all of these diseases and can tell us what he thinks we should or knows what we should do for them. And I've always believed in an alternative way. I'm 82, never been on a prescription, only been in the hospital when I had my baby about 62 years ago. God has blessed me abundantly in so many ways, and I love Him with all my heart. So, with that, I will finish my part of this call, and I am so happy that Dr. Stan invited me this morning, and God bless each and every one of you.
Uh, uh, just before you, uh, what are some of your future visions for your business? You know, you said 82 years young. and you're living a great life. What are some of the things you have in the future? You know, many people make excuses, but they don't make money. Here I'm hearing you say that you are focused on your business. What's some of your future goals?
Well, I just intend to keep talking and sharing the number. We have, 17 other products, but I always intend to start with the water because that's what we all really need. And then when people research the products on the shopfreemartinfo.com and see what the products do for us, I just intend to keep telling the story.
Wow, wow. Can you hear me a little better now, Patty?
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
Ambassador Patti Patterson. You know what's so funny is as soon as I called you to congratulate you, you said to me, well, thank you, Dr. Stan, but that's really not what I'm into. I just love this product. I love helping people. And how do I get to the next level and make more money?
That's right. I like to help people, and it doesn't hurt to make money while you're doing it.
Exactly. And you've been, what, 27 years now in the home based business arena, right?
Yes, yes. And
Wow.
most of the people that I share this with, they've been with me probably most of them for about 20 years. And that's because I always stay in touch with people. I always get back to them if they call me. I have integrity. I always tell them, exactly what I think. And so I have quite a following. And like I say, the Lord has blessed me.
Well, and again, what's really funny about this, Patty, is that you know, you don't even have a computer. So there's so many people that are like, well, I just can't do my business. They have all these different issues they keep bringing up. And, and people don't understand. There are people like you that I like to call them in spite of people. And on this leadership call, by the way, you'll hear us, we always say shark, shark. And people are like, what do you guys mean by shark, shark? Well, the sharks are the ones that go after it. The sharks are the one, I mean, they don't hardly sleep. I mean, they're just after it all the time. They smell blood and that seems, you're 82 and you're a shark of a shark.
Well, I've won computers, I've won iPads, and I just give them away. I'm a person that I have nothing against technology. I know that's the way the world runs, but someone told me the other day, said, Patty, just tell them you're a talker, not a typer. And I have friends that help me out. I have a sister and other people that I send out texts to. I say, you need to listen to this number. Here's the website. And then the different numbers, like the 200 diseases. I have her send those to people. And then I have, like I say, most of these people have been with me for about 20 years. And
Wow.
they always help me in any way I need to be helped.
Wow. Well, the thing that's incredible is I know Mr. Willie Langley, that you actually called him about something dealing with water. And he said, well, you know what? We've got something where you don't have to pay to have those big bottles shipped. And like I said, you gave it a hearing and then it made sense to you. But then you just got on fire, made ambassador, like I said, in just right over a week, but now you said, well, what's the next thing? I said, global, you got to have 27. Okay, I'll do that. So what is it in your makeup? Because some people, you just like make up your mind and you just do things, right? I mean, it's like, you know, no,
Well, I was brought up that way, from the age of 10 or 12. I babysit, I cleaned houses, I did all kinds of things. And if it makes sense to me and if it can help someone, like this water, I can't shut up. I said there's two, if I can't not share Jesus,
come on
and
now.
I will not share something that might help someone, especially in their health. There are so many people with so many health issues. They're oh, this world is really sick,
Mm,
and they need help, and they need an alternative from the doctors and the prescription drugs, which are synthetic and have so many side effects.
wow. Yes, yes. So but I'm saying, but you're a no excuse type person. I mean, some people will say, "Well, I'm 82. Well, I'm a woman. Well, I don't have a computer. Well, I'm busy doing another company. Well, my what they call it, my reputation. People are going to say, wait a minute, because I know you said one guy you called. He said, wait a minute, didn't we just join this other company? You're like, yeah, but they don't have water. Everybody drinks water. So,
Well, it's just not in my makeup to think that way. Like I say, the Lord has just blessed me with positive attitude.
wow, wow. Well, I tell you what, you're blessing other people. It's amazing to me that the other day we were talking, you had me on the phone with somebody, and I shared something, and you're like, wow, I never knew that. That's interesting. That's interesting. So to see somebody like you and like Mr. Lindsay also, he's like always learning. And, he calls me his mentor, but I said, you're my hero, man, because when I'm 86, I want to still be building a business and talking to people and, and getting around. When I do meetings anywhere in the area, Mr. Langley shows up. But Patty, he doesn't just show up. He always brings somebody. I'm like, like, man, I'm like, dude, when I'm 86, that's what I want to be doing, right?
Well, it's wonderful to get up in the morning and have something to look forward to, and like
Wow.
you're helping people, and it's just fun. I just have fun.
Well, that's one of the things you said to me. You said, this is out of all the things I've ever done, and this really hit me. You said, I think I'm having the most fun with this. And you said, what I think Nina, one of your powerful people that just made Triple Diamond, who now is going to make Ambassador, but you said that she said the same thing. Matter of fact, when she called me, she's like, Dr. Stan, we're having so much fun with this. And you make it so easy with that number. We just dial people into that number and they get started. So it's fun.
Well, and it's so wonderful. There's no auto ship. You don't have to pay to be a representative. Um, there's so many pitfalls in some of the other companies, and with this, you got everything right.
Wow. 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 Awesome. 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 So, folks, you're hearing it today. So I'm telling you, let's think about something for a minute. There's just under 72,000 members in 120 countries. Only 532 of those are ambassador, and you're hearing from the 532nd one. And now here's the crazy thing. It's just about a week. Now watch this. She doesn't even have a product yet. She never. I mean, your product will probably come in today, but so she didn't even get a chance to try the water yet. She didn't get a chance to try the nano card yet. She got on the calls. Like I said, she called Mr. Langley to tell him about something. He said, well, he listened and he said, well, let me share something with you maybe. And she listened to it. She's like, oh my goodness, Willie, this is, and so ever since then, she's been on fire. Now, folks, I don't know what kind of excuses you've been using, but I'm telling you, it's time to break through those excuses because here's a lady that's allowing God to use her to bless people. And she's getting blessed back because she's getting paid. And now at bachelor level, she starts getting more paid. And what I love about this is that, what Patty says a lot of times, she's like, you know what? Just get straight to the point. That's another shark. I mean, in the colors, you be a red, and then the animals we call it shark. And you're like sharking even at this stage of your life, and it's like you're not slowing down. It's like, oh my goodness, you just keep on. Like you told me the other day, I told you, I said, well, you have so many people sign up. You said, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to be calling some people today. And matter of fact, so you said, wait a minute, so and so didn't order yet. Okay, let's call him right now. Let's call him. He needs to order. I was like, get him, Patty, get him.
Well, like I say, it's just a joy. I just love this. It's, in fact, network marketing. I have a huge family, so I really don't need another family. But they're like family to me. We share each other's problems and the things we're going through and the happy times and when someone is going through a valley, we stay with them till they reach the mountaintop again. So it's a wonderful life.
Well, it is, it is, it is. And so thank you very much, Patti, for coming on the call. Again, we apologize for a little bit of the roadblocks, but what we do is we break through our barriers here, and so we broke through, and people are hearing this powerful information. As a matter of fact, when I sent out to text, I got a couple responses like, "Wow, like what? She made ambassador already? No computer." But
Well, like I say, thank you so much, Dr. Sand. I've enjoyed being here.
all righty. So, Coach, I don't know if you have one question too before we close out, but this has been a real treat because again, Shop Free Mart was designed, to empower all types of people. And as Patti mentioned, all the barriers and roadblocks have been eliminated, folks. So if you really, like Les Brown said, and I got to go in my Les Brown mode because Nina, put me on one of Patti's success line. Nina put me on said, "Hey, I met a friend of yours," and she called Sylvia's name. I said, "Sylvia, wait a minute, Sylvia." Les Brown, when you call her phone, Les Brown used to have a message on her answer machine. She said, well, she still has it that way. And anyway, so make a long story short, Sylvia inboxed me through Facebook saying, hey, I got to get some of those water drops. So I sent her Nina's link. And so we'll go ahead and get started. And but anyway, but that made me think about Les. And here's what Les says. Les says, if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it and life seems useless and worthless without it, you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it. You simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity. If neither cold, poverty, famish, or caught, sickness, or body or brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset it, with the help of Almighty God and Dr. Breakthrough, you can get it. So, Patti, thank you. Hey, Coach, what you got to say, man? This lady,
82 years strong. I'm excited. You know what? When I think of her, I think of the philosophy that says, never let what you can't do stop you what you can do. So I'm excited to have her and to know her, forward to her future. Shock.
hey, and I wonder if Mr. Willie Langley, if you're out, I don't know if he can unmute his line. So let's close out with just having Mr. Langley out. Let's see here. My board is not letting me see anybody different here. Just it's so I don't know if you can see him out there. Mr. Langley, if you're out there, I think if you hit star, it will unmute your line. He's usually always out there. So Mr. Langley, if you're out there, start.
He's unmuted now.
Hey,
I'm here.
86 years wise. What's up, my man? You and your Patti Patterson together, y'all like what? 100 and let's see, what is that? That's almost. That's at 188, 188 years represent, or 100, something like that. See, yeah, 80 and 8, no, 168. It's 168. But Mr. Langley, I know you're so proud of your teammate.
Oh, definitely. I'm glad she listened to me. And Patti, I think the world of you. I tell everybody about you.
Thank you, Willie. I think the world of you too, and I've met several people in my group. They say, "Oh, you know Willie?" I said, "Yes, I've known him for years."
It's all about relationship.
They think a lot of you, Willie.
Okay, thank you. I think a lot of them too.
All righty. Well, hey, thank you.
I can hear that good news.
Awesome. So, hey, this has been a great call. Don't forget the noon call. Mr. John Austin, our CEO, will be doing the noon call, 11 o'clock Central, 12 Eastern. Dr. Sonia Ham, prophetic wealth coach, will be doing her call, 90 days. Again, if you go to Free Breakthrough Presentation, freebreakthroughpresentation.com, and you can click on that, and it'll give you all the information. The September declaration is there as well, freebreakthroughpresentation.com. If you click on presentation calls, all the number for all the calls. And even now, Liddy, if you could unmute yourself, Liddy, I see you out there. You want to give that information. Yovela has been doing a mastermind call with all the people taking the 21-day challenge. Liddy, if you hit star, wait a minute, I might be able to unmute you. If you're out there, Liddy Love, hey, Liddy, are you available to talk to us?
I am. I'm with you. Good morning. Oh, my gosh, Patti. Oh, Willie. Wow. What a beautiful story. I was texting out to people this morning. I know that, Dr. Stan, you have these recorded in the morning. And Dr. Kenny Smith, such a powerful conversation that happens every morning. You know, leaders are readers, and leaders take notes. There's note takers are, you know, the master decision makers. I just love the way you think. I just love the way you present, and to the point, girl. And I just so love you. So I'm knowing that, you know, Yovela has taken on one of the tools and made it like stretch the conversation, bring people into the inside circle. And I woke up yesterday morning thinking about, like, you know what, if anybody wants to do anything with the personal development for less than $50, they have it for a lifetime. And if they shared with one person just these products, and they don't even, you know, yet know what's going on with the personal development, they can just sell one, what is called package of the Freedom Package, and have it paid for. One. And I started running some numbers, and, you know, having been around this for 37, pushing now 38 years, I started running some numbers of some other companies. So what I looked at is how many companies I've been able to make $50 by helping somebody actually start their journey to health with 3 products for $150 that have so much power pack in them that I make $50. That was the craziest thought. I could not get that off my mind yesterday morning. And I said, what are we all waiting for? Seriously, what are we all waiting for? 3 products? What if you choose life? You have the chelators, you've got the hydrators, and then you pick your third if you so choose. I mean, that by itself is like the giveaway program. It is a giveaway. Give away this message, give away a phone call, give away a recorded call. And Patti, your story was so on point. Just, you know, give and share the love. It's all God's wisdom. Everything that we're talking about is all the resources He gave us. We're just able to pass it on.